Hello everyone, it is Kaahlan and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We are talking about, I think, how they washed the blood off? Maybe. Anyway, let's just jump into it. Let's go and see if we can discover that answer too. Okay, great.
Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Oh good, I love jumping into arguments without really remembering anything. Now then, I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the left mouse button, the shape of the reticle will change. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it in that position, you will be able to memorize it. This memorized phrase can only be fired once as a single truth bullet. I'm familiar. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you? Yes, because those have been so reliable for me. By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using the truth flashback. Please remember that it is only effective when refuting points. Okay, that is good to know. Well then, good luck and have fun. We just have shower room.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have
I did not
to
mean
use
to
the
shoot
shower.
that.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body. If they used something other than the shower. What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
I was gonna try and...
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Yes,
Maybe
of
it's
course
the
you
other
would
way
know that
around.
information.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Oops.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
I think I need to copy what Chiaki said, maybe? If I use that person's opinion, I might be able to break through the contradiction. I'm just not sure what I'm
do with the blood on their
breaking.
body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Right.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower. Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Maybe.
They used something other than the shower. What did they do with the bloody
Did that not
wetsuit?
copy? Okay. Okay.
They cut it up and
I'm gonna fast forward because I think I need to shoot
perhaps someone other. Maybe they were able to wash
the
it off.
impossible statement with the
What did the
something
killer
else.
do?
Maybe they simply.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower. Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Do I have to
Maybe
be
they
like
wore one
right
when they
on
moved the
top of
body.
it?
If they used something other than the shower.
There we go.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Okay.
They cut it up and.
As someone who flushed, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other.
I agree, it would clog.
Maybe they were able to
I
wash
think I
it
need
off.
to shoot Fuyuhiko's.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
No, that's wrong.
Haha! I feel good.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
So my my idea that I had at the end last time, I mean, like, you know, they don't usually bring up evidence unless it's important, and it was brought up that there were a bunch of bottles missing from the refrigerators, and all of those bottles were empty in the trash, so logically, they probably used that to wash off.
They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Something other than the shower that was used to wash off the blood? It's possible it was... the drinks.
I see! The drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
Yeah.
I've seen through it.
Oh? Pecco's really
In theory.
going against me a lot this time. My love, why would you do this to me?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand
Will I?
that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Really? Okay. Let's see. Oh gosh. Footprints, metal bat, trash can? Maybe.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try think one bottle it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
The tone in Pecco's voice is so threatening it might cut me. We're nearing the moment when our fates will be decided.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator.
Oops.
However,
Shit.
try thinking if one it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Oh shit, that is definitely not the button I started pushing. Just a little bit more and I can draw something out next time.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking about one bottle it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Okay. Click the right button that
Can't assume
time.
they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the
Allow me to cut through those words.
Wait, yeah. There were no water bottles because they were all in the trash.
There were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
Pecco, you're way off base this time, alright?
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
Amazing they didn't get any blood on the refrigerators or the bottles.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
Is it?
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can.
And there was.
Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well,
Yes, these bottles
now
that
that
we're
you
not looking
mention
at
it.
right now.
when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner.
Why? I don't... Okay, look, I have a pretty bad memory, but I feel like I would remember if I drank water from a fridge on a beach house or in a beach house on the island where I am stranded. But who am I to say?
Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower. Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Oh yeah, it is. Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soak their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
It seems you've realized who the killer
Oh, is it actually Sonia? Or is it Pecco? No, it's not Pecco. Pecco has been fighting very hard, and she was soaked. From swimming in the ocean for 3 hours, apparently. Have I?
See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask, who might that be?
The only person wearing a wetsuit. Or the only person who was soaking wet. If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that was splattered onto them, that killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person. Oh? Here's the thing. I mean, I'm actually not sure what they want from me right now, because, like, Sonia was wearing a wetsuit and she was late. Peko was soaking wet and she's sweating right here. But Fuyuhiko is still the only person who makes sense. I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong. I'm gonna go with Fuyuhiko, even though I actually don't think it makes sense based on any of this. I don't even know if Fuyuhiko was wet. Let's just see. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. I see, so you're saying I'm the killer? Interesting. If you think so, try voting for me. It's true Fuyuhiko is suspicious, but considering how the killer washed their body...
Damn it!
Think it over again. Must be that person. I mean... I don't... Look, I really just don't want to answer Peko, so now I'm gonna answer Sonia, even though that's also probably wrong. It is wrong! No, I don't want to answer Peko! No, that's not it. If this person is the killer, then there's too many things that don't add up.
Damn it!
The killer must be someone else. Think about it one more time. No.
You're the only one!
I don't like this. This is...
Peko,
What?
is it you?
No.
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer. Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
It's true. She was soaking wet, but why would she have gotten, like, her hair wet, too? I don't know. Who's getting blood all over themselves? Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body.
Would they?
But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something.
Hold on, you bastard!
Oh, Fuyuhiko coming in.
You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Why is he so upset about this?
So maybe she really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
What?
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
What is going on?
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't even see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
What's happening?
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer! We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Now that you mention it, you're right.
I don't know what
roadside
is
door
happening
was
in this
blocked.
game anymore.
And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Yeah, good question.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Yeah, I'm very confused at everything.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
What is it? Okay, wait. Is it just because Pekko's the only person who's like been nice to him, or is Pekko like a Kuzuryu assassin or something like that?
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable. Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery. I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house. First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
Yeah, let's do that, because I don't understand anymore. The killer's escape route. I might know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. Well, yeah, of course.
I see!
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is...
I need the game to explain this to me.
Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
Did Pekko and Fuyuhiko work on this together?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Yep, littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
True.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
What's the object?
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object. I see! You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on
What?
your body.
Like her sword? Or does she have something else in her sword case?
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
In her sword case? I don't like this trial anymore.
And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Whoa!
No! Please
Well-
don't be violent!
Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So, the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out the window. Oh no. Oh shit, I have to remember how to do this too. I'm not sure. Is it bamboo sword? Oops, I didn't mean to. No! Can I get an A, boys? Or not. That's fine. Can I get a dub? Oh. I know what I'm saying. Shit. Things got messy. It's okay. We got there. We did it. Okay. Did not take that long to figure it back out. I just wish it would give me the letters I need faster. At least the first time.
Peko,
the first time.
You carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
Yes.
If I recall correctly, you had it then too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Yeah, but why is
Are you
Fuyuhiko
saying she
standing
used
up for
that
her?
bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
What?
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily!
I'm confused how you would use a bamboo sword in this way.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword
Oh.
against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
I see.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Why does this case seem so wild? Like, I wasn't expecting it to go this way at all.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, she's our girlfriend and this is bullshit. Now then, the time has come once again for the panic talk action. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time. From this point on, you will be able to use fever time by pressing the space key during panic talk action. When fever time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. But that's not all. You won't miss during fever time either. By pressing the left mouse button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. But only until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not the only one who can get the upper hand. There's something called nega time that your opponent can use too. If your opponent activates nega time, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit difficult to press the buttons in rhythm. So in that case, please time the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart. If you can't clear it, you can always change the difficulty setting. I'm not going to tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they do that. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
Yeah, how would you grab it after you did this?
It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Yeah.
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Could she have just tied a rope to it? Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you... Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Why is he being like this? I'm gonna mess this up.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me!
Fuck, I
Got
cannot
proof,
do that.
You bastard! That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard!
Oh my god, I'm losing it.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
What? Oh shit.
Got proof, you bastard?
I think I accidentally did that out of order. I think it was supposed to be bamboo sword.
Shut up! Don't fuck with me!
Bamboo sword bag. Man, I cannot
proof, you
talk
bastard?
while I'm doing this.
That's
It's so
obviously
hard.
impossible. If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have. This is the end.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
Look. If Peko dies in the second chapter, I'm quitting the game forever.
Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan.
Shut up.
No! You just back off!
Is it true? Did you really kill Mahiru?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions.
Okay, so what's their relationship? What's happening?
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Is she sacrificing herself for Fuyuhiko for some reason?
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Yeah, good idea, Chiaki.
Can it wait until after
Something
the
doesn't
voting?
line up.
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
Yeah, there is none.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
Right.
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
Why indeed?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Peko was going off about how murder is unforgivable. Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Uh-oh. That's never a good look. Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish.
I see.
I will not allow that.
It's fine. Just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
Wait a minute.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Is it actually Peko that's sparkling justice? What's happening? Yeah, okay.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete!
You know, I'm really not sure what to think about this one. First of all, Peko is my girlfriend and I love her dearly, and losing her this early in the game would upset me greatly. Two, I really did not see this one coming at all, it turns out. I definitely went for Sonia first for like washing off the wetsuit and stuff. Anyway, well, you know what? I think here's a good place to end it. Right on this horrifying visage of my favorite girl. I guess we'll find out what happens in the next one. I'm still not sure, like... I don't really understand why Fuyuhiko is defending her. But I guess we'll find out in the next episode. If you guys are enjoying the series, please consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. I appreciate you watching as always, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!